up right on his side, and everybody needs to be stacked, grouped up as tight as you can for group heals. It helps the healers out and it helps you out. During the fight, 3 random people will get incineration put on them. It'll be a big red fiery circle going all the way around your person. Once you get that, you will need to run that away from the group and continue to move until it goes off. A lot of groups just run it out outside the group and let it go off just outside the group. That is bad. It still does raid wide damage no matter where you are, but the further away from the group you do, the less damage it does. So if you get the incineration on you, please run away from the group until it blows off. Then you can return back to the group. He will also, after about 4, possibly 5, depending on how much DPS we put down on him, fire breaths. The tanks will swap out between every 2 stacks. He would do an air phase. It'll be a big white circle all the way around the dragon. You need to get outside of that circle, or at least as far away from that circle as you can. If you're inside the circle, closer to the boss, the more damage it does to you. The further outside, the less damage. So try to get outside of the circle as best you can. He will then throw out random fireballs through the field. Try to avoid those as best you can. He will then look to either the blue or the green. Whichever way he looks, that's the direction that he goes, and we go to the opposite side. We will call that out of which color we need to run to when that happens. And we need to stay stacked up as tightly as we can for group heals. He will then fill the entire room up with fire. We will either have to stay to the center or the left or right, depending on looking at the green obelisk you see there on beside the green or the blue. That's the side we need to go to if you're looking at the dragon's perspective. So if he's over at blue and I see right side, then we will go over to the right-hand side. Yep, exactly where paper is going right now, and that's where we'll stack up to stay out of the fire. Once the fire goes away, we will then take the boss back to where he is right now. For those that are interested in learning how to tank, the reason you take the boss back to where he is on normal and heroic is that way you only have to worry about the 2 sides. If you bring him to the center or leave him anywhere random outside of where he is now, you'll have to worry about all 4 quadrants, and this makes it a lot easier if you take him back to where he is. Let's see. On the second time he does an air phase, the same mechanic. If he looks at blue again, we'll go over to green. During that time, after the fire goes away, there'll be a spike phase. So all DPS needs to stay where they are. The tanks and let's see who else. The tanks and Frostleaf and Chicken Turtle will go grab the scales that drop. When those scales drop, those 3 people will get a buff to allow them to take down 5 pillars each. So the tanks, if the dragon is at blue and all DPS is at green, the tanks will move from blue toward green, while the DPS will move from green toward blue, taking down the pillars as they go. And that is the fight for normal. On heroic, there is one additional mechanic that you need to worry about. So if you're interested in going to heroic, get used to doing this during the spike phase. Start using your AoEs during that time. The reason is during the spike phase, there are around 5 to 6 assassins that are within the field. They will be stealth when they first come out. If they hit you when they're stealth, they will stun you for 30 seconds. And it does quite a lot of damage. So if you're doing your AoEs or hunters start setting out your flares, that'll identify those stealth assassins and allow the tanks to pick them up as quickly as they can. Nobody worry about killing the assassins. Just let the tanks pick them up, and all DPS worry about the pillars. If you don't get all the pillars down, the more pillars we have up, the more stacks of continuous damage we have for the remainder of the fight. If we get all the pillars down, we have no stacks. So we need to try to get those pillars down as quickly as we can. Are there any questions whatsoever? All right, since there's no questions, let's go ahead and do a ready check, make sure everybody's ready.
What's your question?
Oh my god.
Not sexy, trust me.
If you think I'm sexy and you want your body. Hey,
All right,
there's
just
a
looking
song.
on black.
No, don't be missed. I don't expect anything else out of you.
All righty, paper.
You'll just stand with the group.
5, 4.
The only time you run out is if you have the incineration on you and when he does his AoE.
Okay, everybody stack up right here on the side.
Everybody in the druid circle.
Incinerations, move those out
When do you want hero?
right now. Oh, somebody got pulled. There he goes. Okay, I got him, paper. Incinerations, move them out. Good job. Okay, that's 2 stacks. Good job. Air phase, everybody move out. Okay, everybody move to blue.
Keep those incinerations out and then come to the group once they go
Crap,
up.
he was looking at blue. My bad. On my screen, he was looking at green.
Ow!
Yeah, on my screen, he was looking at green.
Gonna wipe.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it.
That's a wipe.
And the raid lead wipes the team.
Right?
Thorn, why did you kill me?
Hey, on my screen, he was looking at blue, or looking at green.
My poor paladin first steps into this.
The world is raiding and
And
you
she
get
gets-
assassinated by your raid lead. Yep.
Yep.
I do have to say, I think out of all the raids, that's probably the first time you fucked that up. So
Right.
Yeah.
I know.
Just die, guys. Just die.
I'm trying to die. That's the problem.
It won't let you jump, will it?
Yeah, I don't think you could fall off the edge here.
You can't jump off.
Just stay in the circle.
Stand in
Yeah,
there.
he can push you off, though. Nope, you can't. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try this again. My bad.
Killed my
My
puppy.
paladin's hot, but she didn't need to be that hot.
I'm kind of wishing we were all on one server, so, you know, we can be like, hey, food buff me at least.
I like this outfit because it shows off her tattoos.
You always like to be in those kinds of outfits, Nana. You love showing everything off.
Remember, it reminds me of my younger days, okay?
I'm just picking on you. I love you.
Cute, buddy.
Hey, if I had that body, I would too.
Bear!
Okay, everybody on the side of the dragon here. Incinerations, move them out. I got it. Incinerations. Okay, swap. Air phase. Okay, everybody go to green.
Take those incinerations out, please. Still.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, right side, right side. Can we get heals up? Yeah, you can. Incinerations, good job. Air face. Okay, everybody go blue.
I need to target something first.
4,
This will be a spike phase.
2, 1.
Left side.
I require a target. I do not have a target.
Okay, get these spikes down as quickly as you can.
I need to target something first.
All right, Paper, go ahead and pick him back up.
Cannot use that item yet.
Incinerations, move him out. I got him. Incinerations out. Okay, air phase. Okay, go to blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be good right where we're at.
I am out of range.
Incinerations, move those out. Incinerations, move them out. Fly.
It's not ready yet.
Air phase. Okay, everybody go to green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Should be good right where we're at. This is again another spike phase.
I require a target.
Should I use a B-Rev?
I do not have a target.
Okay.
Give yourselves to the flames.
Incineration, move them out.
That idol is still charging.
Okay, ready to go to green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Right hand channel.
Bear down.
Too far away.
Okay, let's get bear up. Incinerations, move them out.
Beware.
Air phase, everybody out.
What happened to Huey?
She got discoed, I think. Okay, everybody should be on green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Left side. Yep. Bear, I need you to get the other spike phase.
Roger that.
Get the center one if you can, please.
Are you certain that it has yet?
No. Okay.
got that buff.
Yeah, we got a lot of people down, so.
Considering I got just smashed.
We can do this. Let's keep going.
Well, we're only at 2 heals. We're now down to 1 heals.
Okay. Well, at least y'all have seen the fight.
I'm gonna step outside. We need to get.
Okay.
To repair my gear, because you can step right outside to repair.
We need a little bit more DPS and more heals because we've only got 2 heals right now.
I'm gonna join you, Nana.
I can do my priest.
That'd be really good heals, but you wouldn't get any gear for this guy.
That's fine.
You sure?
You need to get Squishy.
I was doing some pretty decent DPS until I died.
Thorin, do you want Squishy?
No, you're actually doing good DPS on your hunter. You're good.
Okay.
I'm trying, Dad.
It's
I
okay.
know, right?
You're not bad, Nana. You're not doing too bad.
Can Spartan get another summon?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
had to run and repair really quick.
There, you're good.
If all you do is
Wipes.
run out, you can walk right back in.
Oh, well. I did not think of that. I just hit my Hearthstone.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For next
plenty of times.
We're in the middle of the heroic raid for Deathwatch right before this, and I go to try to plug in my headset. Somehow I bump a wire or something, and I just lost all video feed. So yeah, it happens.
Unless you do like me and go the wrong way through the entire instance to get back, you got nothing to worry about.
I
I'm pretty
need
sure
invite and
both y'all
summon.
just didn't want to play do soccer boss.
I was
I
the
wanted
main
to.
healer back in for my guild back in Draenor running a mythic, and my cat decided to step across my surge protector and turn everything off in the middle of the last boss.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Invite
And of
and
course-
summon, please.
And of course, by the time you get back, it's all over with.
Yeah, it was, but it wasn't a wipe, thankfully.
Who was the invite and summon for?
Deadloo.
Okay.
I think Hello Goodbye might need another summons as well.
One time, my raid leader, who was also the main tank, hearthed out in the middle of Mont.
Oh.
Jeez.
Whoops.
Who pissed him off?
Or was it a
Not
misclick?
I remember
It
doing
was a
race
key
for-
by not his mouse.
I remember doing a race for World First back when Blackwing Lair was a thing, and we had a Pally tank that bubble hearthed in the middle of the fight. Needless to say, he wasn't in the guild after that.
Yeah.
So do we have everybody here? Now it looks like it.
Yeah, just waiting for Ari to zone in.
I'm right here.
Oh, you're just in front of me. Okay.
I was
Always
in
waiting on
Discord,
Ari.
but yeah.
She's not being airy. She's being Ari.
I'm sitting here just looking down this boss and just letting him know that, I'm about to stick an arrow right up his.
Oh, you know what you want to say? You're gonna stick an arrow up his ass.
I was thinking his wiener hole, but we'll go with that too.
Get off
Ouch.
the desk.
I was just trying not to make the guys cry.
Nah, they can cry. We have to go through childbirth. They can cry.
That's what they get for not letting me pre-pot.
Oh, somebody's
that
wolfed
was
his
my
bull.
fault.
Good job, Ari.
It was my dog. Blame him. Sorry.
Flashbacks of our board run.
You know, guys, this is not helpful.
Incinerations, move them out.
My bad. Sorry. Punish the dog later.
Incinerations, move them out. Airface. Okay, everybody go to green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Left side, left side.
Apparently, my pupper dogs want to be roasted to death.
Yeah, that's what was going on with me.
Incinerations. Incinerations, move them out. Airface. Okay, everybody go to blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This will be a spike phase. Left side, left side.
Tight fit.
We have a big hole over here.
I'm not saying a thing.
Right? Hey, Frostley, we found the hole.
Yep.
Can't keep DPS if y'all make me laugh.
Alright,
Good
good
job.
job on the spikes. Incinerations, get those out.
You gotta take those incinerations out further, guys.
Airface. Okay, get everybody go to green.
3, 2, 1.
Left side, left side. This will be a spike phase. Well, maybe not. Never mind.
No, we just did one.
Yeah. Leave me alone. I'm a little inebriated.
You were testing us.
Okay, I got boss. Incinerations, good job moving those out.
You want haste?
It's already been popped.
Okay, air phase. Everybody go to blue.
5, 4, 3,
Bear, you have incineration.
2, 1.
Yep, that's why I was going at an angle.
Left side.
Bring me back.
That was interesting.
Yep, this will be a spike face.
Hi,
Bringing
Dad.
Bear back.
Incineration, boom out.
Putting stuff in the dryer.
Air face.
Okie dokie.
Everybody go to green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blatant door, please.
Left side.
Everybody needs to stack up, please.
Good job. All right, if you have anything up for roll, please whisper it to Evil, and we will put it up for roll.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored. You're back. What happened? I learned that it doesn't take much.
Did you get what you needed there, Wicker?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
I'm glad.
I didn't get my weapon, stupid dragon.
Nice, Scratch, Necro.
But know that I will not rest.
It's a nice weapon to have.
Tell me that doesn't look badass.
Anything up for
Nobody has whispered me.
Yes, Bear.
I just
Whisper that
whispered
to
you.
Thorn.
Nobody's whispered me. I ain't got a window come popped up.
Well, I want to see if that's going up roll, because before I hit need.
It won't let me whisper you. It says you're not playing.
He's not on Thorn, he's on Evil.
Alright, so the first thing we have up for roll is plate wrist, dragon bone vambraces.
Stay here.
Yep, everybody stay right here at the corner. Okay, so Spartan rolls a 61 went out. Ooh, 98 for hello goodbye. Good roll. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Necro, please trade that over to hello goodbye, please. Okay, so we have the humming black dragon scale up for roll, a trinket.
Already rolled.
So Nana's got the 40. Ooh! Oh!
Damn.
I was
so
so
far,
excited that
Evil
I
with a 92.
Oh,
Okay, going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Bear. I will definitely take that. We have another humming black. No, yep. From Dr. Heels, we have a humming black dragon scale for the second lower roll. We'll get it, and that was looks like Kenlia.
Kenlia.
90. Okay. So Dr. Heels, please trade it over to Kenlia.
Really good trinket too.
I got
Yeah, it is.
excited thinking that I was maybe going to be able to redeem my rolls. Apparently not.
And last thing we have up for roll is cloth hands. If you need those, please go ahead and roll.
Don't all rush to it at once.
That clock.
There's only 2 cloth wearers.
3.
Yeah, I know Dr. Hill can't use it.
Is there restrictions on how many items we can roll on?
Nope, if it's an upgrade for you, roll.
As long as it's for your main spec.
Yep. So Canlia rolls an 83. I think you're the only other cloth wearer in here other than Dr. Hills. I know he ain't going to need it. All right, so Jameson, please trade it over to Kenlia, please. Okay, everybody stay here. Me and Paper will pull the those ads up here. Everybody focus on the Occult Shadowmenders first because they heal.
I gotta go. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
And after the Occult Shadowmenders are down, change over to the Scribes. They do a blue circle around you and will start knocking everybody around. So try to stay out of the blue circles as best you can. Okay, go ahead, Paper.
Do you want me to grip a Shadow Mender into the group?
I caged one. And I'm dead.
Red Luke, you can grip that. Yeah, perfect. Thanks.
Alright, let's focus on these Scribes. Keep knocking us around.
Yeah, my paladin's so low health that I got blown back, and just getting blown back killed me.
It happens, Nana.
Or my pallet. I mean, she's barely able to make it in here. But she made it in here.
That's all that matters.
Don't feel bad. I almost grabbed my hunter to come in here. It's only 350. That would have hurt.
That one, yeah, that would have hurt.
Yeah, you can't feign death out of that.
Awesome. And if we can get that other Shadowmender Death Crypt up here, that'd be awesome. Thank you, sir. Okay, we're going to avoid this next group here, the big guys. So dismiss your pets and your imps, whatever else you got. Go up the ramp and jump down.
Yes, they will see through stealth as well.
I felt really singled out by that imp call out, by the way.
By what call out?
How do you think Bear feels when he's in his warlock?
There are people that have said, "Oh, the imp won't pull." The imp will fucking pull.
The bear feels sexy as shit on his warlock. That's how it feels.
Yeah, somebody's imp one time pulled all the way across from the other side.
Bear?
I did
I
that.
don't know if it was Bear or it may have been Fent when he'd swapped over to his warlock. I can't remember.
I did that a while ago on my when I was unholy.
Oh my goodness, I just looted 10,000 gold. Got money on my mind. I'm so
Woo!
poor.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Go, Nana. Go, Nana.
Oh, now she definitely looks like she needs a pole.
All right, let's go ahead and pull these guys.
The trash is worse than the boss.
Yeah, this trash hurts. Do not stand in front of these guys.
Alright, I'm on Wicker whenever.
Okay. Alright, if we can get a closet, please, for so we can get Wicker in here.
Don't bother, I'm almost there.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so this boss is the easiest boss of the entire instance, but he can still mess you up if you're not careful. So when we first tank him, we're going to tank him right where he is and face him away from the group. Everyone needs to stack up on his butt. That seems to be the common theme through this entire raid. While we're fighting him, one random person will get Shred Psyche put on them. And again, just like the incinerations on Raytheon, you need to move those out of the group until it drops. The further away it is, the better. And once that drops, all ranged DPS will switch over to the Shred Psyche. Melee can't get close enough to him because if you get close to the Shred Psyche, it would do massive damage to you. That's why we have ranged DPS switch over the Shred Psyche to kill that. At 66 and 33% health, Skitra will break up into 6 different mirror images. I will put down world markers in front of the boss, and whichever one Paper sees is the one that we attack. If we kill the wrong one, it wipes the raid. That's why we have the tanks do it, because there's only 2 of us, and each person will see 6 different ones. We only see one of the same. That is the fight, rinse, and repeat on normal. On heroic, the only difference is he will randomly summon an entire wall worth of ghost images of himself. It's very helpful to get a druid that is spec'd into mass entangle. That way they can entangle that group of where we're fighting the boss. That way we don't have to worry about avoiding those to get damage from those. And normally Wicker or someone else does that. I forget the name now. Someone else does the mass entangle. Yeah, Arcadia. Yeah, there you go. But Ted's been busy for a while. If you do not have a druid, just in case you're in here without someone that can do mass entangle, if you have multiple mages, they can do their frost ring. It doesn't work as good, but it does work. If you don't have any of those, then you bring the boss all the way over here in this little corner right here, and that's where you're tanking. Because the ghost images will stop right here. So that's only if you have if you don't have enough mages, nor you have a druid that can do mass entangle. But normally there's usually a druid, but within the groups, and they'll do mass entangle for you, and it's a lot easier to do it that way. And then you just rinse and repeat until the boss is dead. Any questions?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're good, Bear.
Yeah, it was Camo. He's on his way home.
Raj. I wasn't worried about you. You know this fight. That's why I went ahead and explained it.
Yep. Yeah, he's about 12 years old, 13 years old.
Something didn't happen to Ted again.
I don't understand how he clears the fence. That's what I don't get.
Could he dig? Is there like a spot where he's dug under kind of concept?
No, because he can't go back out. He can get in, but he can't come out.
I think if he jumps over to come in, he'd be able to jump over to go back out.
I know, right? The only thing I can figure, because he lives across the field, there's a 40-acre field to the north of me. And so the only thing I can figure is there must be a little high, because we got a 5-foot field fence. So the only thing I figure, he must have found a little high spot in the dirt on his side of the fence, and he's using that as a springboard. That's the only thing I can figure. But this is not a young dog. This is an old dog, so he's landing 5 foot on the other side. I'm like, damn.
He's on the prowl, Bear. Come on.
Oh, he's a wonderful dog. He is a fantastic dog. He just gets scared. That's all.
You with us, Doc? Or you away?
He comes over here and he climbs up underneath our house and stays there. Doesn't bother anybody. He will come in the house if you let him, but he's not rambunctious. He's just an old dog, you know. If we had the room, I'd own him in a heartbeat, but he's a
I'm
big
back, sorry.
dog.
No problem. Okay, you're the only one we're waiting for, so I'll go ahead and do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds smell so delicious.
When do we need the lust?
Go ahead and lust
Like,
now.
can you take that out, please?
Wicker Pixel, please. There you go. Run away. Okay. Get that shadow stretch psyche down as quickly as you can.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, my fault. It almost never spawns on me.
No worries. Shit, my bad. I moved.
Like, where the hell you going?
We're the same thing.
I hit the wrong button. Leave me alone.
Wicker.
Shred Psyche on, yep. No, I think it's on Tofu.
Sorry.
There it goes.
The hike back here too.
That was a little too far up, by the way.
Okay, this is mirror images.
It's okay. Everybody stack up.
Paper, I got blue out.
Nope.
Green out.
Nope.
Purple out.
Yep.
Okay, everybody attack purple.
Got button on Paladin.
Everybody come back. They'll bring him back to us.
Yep, Dr. Hills, good job. Okay, Shred Psyche, everybody's range switch to it.
I want Havoc.
Everybody stack back up. Shred Psyche on a hello goodbye. Move that out. Okay, everybody get that Shred Psyche down. That needs to be moved out.
Ouch!
Yeah, you want to move when they drop them in the group.
Okay, mirror images again.
Everybody stay stacked, please.
Okay, blue is out.
Nope.
Green is out.
Nope.
Purple's out.
Nope.
Red is out.
Yeah, red.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
everybody
red.
attack red.
You want me to try and get somebody up?
Yeah, get chaotic up.
Embrace the madness.
Shred Psyche on Tofu, move it out.
Everybody needs to be stacked back up, too.
Okay, Shred Psyche is out.
Four, three, two, one.
Embrace the madness.
Shred Psyche on Frostly.
3, 2, 1.
All right, good job.
Who gave you permission to out DPS me, Wicker?
Hey,
I did.
Bear. Look at who else out DPS'd you. Me and Wicker.
Nuh-uh.
On my
Not on
screen,
mine, sorry.
Oh, really? You're third on mine.
Yeah, you're at. Mine has you at 83.1 and I'm at 83.4.
Yeah, Frostly out DPS'd you.
That shit don't fly. What the hell?
It shows Wicker as out DPSing Bear and Frost.
Yeah, Wicker did.
Wicker's number 1.
Yeah, Wicker
But
did.
then
Yeah.
Frostly, and then Bear.
Okay. Again, everybody dismiss your pets.
We're so close it's gonna happen. I think it's just depending on where everybody's details or whatever
Yep.
you're using started counting it at. Because like I said, we're
Well,
both
I do
38. He's 0.1, I'm 0.4 on mine, so we're right close.
Where do you guys see me as?
Fifth.
Fifth for 24.7.
I mean, I like mine better. Mine shows me at 4th.
I
In my
see
own,
mine.
in my own defense, I was wearing the wrong shoulders, but still.
I still.
Okay.
I see mine.
Can I have
being
a
dead,
comment?
So yeah.
Yep, we'll get a lockbox up for you.
Thank you.
I do protest as much.
My child decided he needed to fall off the couch.
Oh, that could be fun.
So the first thing we got up for roll is leather wrists. Bracers of Dark Prophecy.
I don't think I even picked up the loot. Lol.
How dare you? It'll be mailed to you, Bear.
Yep, I'm not worried about it.
Wait, you could
need to
have
kill him
gear that
more. I
I
want
could
that
roll
bow.
for, Bear. That's messed up.
Well, I
I'm just
can go
kidding, I'm
check
kidding, I'm
after we
kidding.
kill the mobs.
Nobody's
so
rolling
cute.
for the bracers. Going once. Going twice. All right. Like you get to keep them. Okay, Black's switching over now that we got heal back in here.
I want to pull.
Gotta win on Black.
How about you pull the trash?
Oh, I see someone's pets pulling.
Boss said I could.
Whoa! Not from the center.
Not those ones.
A little too much there, Bear.
At least it wasn't me this time.
A little excitement.
Bring him over, otherwise we're going to get that other pat.
That might have been my dog who went rogue.
I blame Mari.
Somebody's hunter's pets went rogue.
Oh,
Yeah, we got the
Shadow
healer.
Mender.
Hey, Bear, I don't need practice,
I have no idea how they even got
But
out
I do
there. I
need
was targeting something
Oh.
closer.
I'm getting flashbacks to the Horde basic training tonight.
My dog has just got a mind of his own today.
Your pets have become like Bear's pets, and they just go, goodbye, I'm gonna go to Texas.
No, you have not had any pets like my hippo.
You're not the only one with those flashbacks.
Pets are good. They have never gone rogue in this place.
We can get somebody to come back here and clicky.
Do you still need me to heal since we have healing now?
I think we may unmount their Dr. Heals. We'll see.
Yeah, Mott's gonna kill us.
Yeah, we're really close on DPS. I'm gonna try to zerg it, but we will see.
I'll stay as disc. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we could always use your office here.
Yeah, but he's trying to gear up another tune.
Not really. I'm kind of bored with my other ones, so.
I feel bad for making you swap all the time.
Nope, nothing at the boss.
I'm okay swapping, it's fine.
I know, I still feel bad. Well, at least you didn't kill me.
I was trying to
right,
kind of
right?
pull you off the edge, but it didn't work.
At least you didn't res her in a hole.
Oh, he sleep faced me off the edge, so yeah. Him and Charlie.
I resed you in a hole, so I'm not
You
doing
did.
any better. That was the best dungeon.
That was.
I fell for so long.
Yeah, that poor warrior.
Oh my god. I ran around behind them because they were in, yeah, and then they decided to turn around and look at me and go, fuck you, you're dead.
I went poke. Nana's dead.
Nope.
Man, I leave you off for 1 minute.
I went to go behind them and holy smite them and yeah, or judge them. That's what I was doing. I was judging.
Where did you get judgmental?
I don't know. Yes, as I got older, you know, I get to the point where it's like, you know what, I could give a flying rat's hiney.
Nice.
Okay, these guys need a little bit of explanation before we just go walking in.
Aww. Just surprise him.
No. These guys will, if you don't, who just popped hero? These guys will go into a stone phase, and once they go into a stone phase, they do a 100% damage reflect. So any damage you do to them gets directed right back to you. So when they go into a stone phase, they literally look where they are now, and be careful. Keep an eye on your DPS because you can kill yourself. Pay attention to that and be kind to your healers. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have hero for this anymore, so let's go ahead and just do it.
And if you have infinite stars on, you might want to take that off right now.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. And depending on how many Twilight devs, that can kill you too.
Cat farted. Oh my god.
Did you say your cat farted?
Yes.
Oh.
Cat farts are awful.
Oh my god.
Mine's been mad at me that I won't let it play on my computer, that it keeps jumping up the apartment and running off.
That's
Nice.
hilarious.
Okay, I just found it.
That's how I handle life.
That's what I do with
Weird
people at
things
Walmart,
too.
too.
Someone makes me mad, I just fart and run off
Okay,
too.
stone phase. Everybody concentrate on skull.
Kill yourself, Frost.
Ah, I saw that.
Okay, everybody switch to X. Switch to X.
Nothing left to attack with X.
Ooh, barely got it. Nice job.
I shielded and threw out a big thing.
I'll pop the post.
Oh, my aunt pulled like 400 mobs. was funny. It's my kind of a joke.
I was looking back there going, where? Let's go. BOE.
If your statement was actually true.
Nana was ready.
Yup. And my squishy little paladin. She's so slow. Oh my god, she's like, her attack speed is awful.
I don't have any problems with my pally.
At
That's
least you
because
have
these
a
demon
full
hunters
pack.
just kept flying
I-
up and no
Rodeo
one
time,
here.
rodeo.
I am not the tank.
No, you're not.
Oh, you're
I don't
not. I'm like, what do you mean? Black's down. And I go, he forgot he wasn't the tank. He does that every time.
Whoopsie.
I've never not seen him a tank.
It's rare, but yes.
And that's why I was like, oh shit, Black's down. Then I realized you were on my DPS end.
I don't have any problems with your paladin, but yeah. If you look at the gear on this girl, you'd understand.
Yeah, Black steps out for tank and I'm normal. He let the other ones tank.
People need to learn.
Yep.
It's just weird. I've just he's been a tank for so long that when he
Not
went
me.
down,
If y'all want to live, not me.
Oh, you could do a good job, Nana.
I make a great rogue tank.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
We all know why I actually did that.
I would
It's
panic.
not RPM. I just took great joy in pissing off our raid leader.
He was fun to piss off.
Who?
Not in this guild. Completely different guild.
Yeah, it's on the horde side. But I used to shadow step behind bosses when he was in the middle of telling us what to do just to piss him off.
People, it's fun to piss off.
Poor Thorn.
No,
What
Thorn
for?
is who came up with God damn it, Triv.
You got your healer pulling stuff here.
Alrighty, everybody get close to a door.
Yow,
Oh,
yow,
or-
yow, yow.
Are we resetting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna reset.
Oh.
Okay,
But
just let
Dead
my-
Lou is still dead. If somebody could pick up Dead Lou. Thank
Dead
you
Lou.
guys.
Sorry.
Dead Lou is dead.
Okay, on you, paper.
He's undead.
Run, paper, run.
Okay, here you set.
Party cat.
Again.
Now it's coming over and wants some attention. Like, no. You
But
start
aren't you
in the
so
corner.
proud to just how raunchy he was?
Alrighty, for the I already see people grouping up where they need to go. For this fight, for those that don't know this, all ranged DPS will be on Moon. All melee DPS will be on X, and the tanks, of course, will be on Skull. We're going to try to Zerg this tank because it's a little easier than actually doing mechanics on this guy. We're close on DPS, so we're going to try to Zerg him. If not, we'll have to do mechanics, unfortunately. So, this guy, we will take him right where he is, or we'll actually bring him up to Skull, sorry. He does several mechanics. 3 random people will get a blue swirly around them. Those need to be dropped near, not on top of, but near one of the 3 markers. Once there is one blue circle near one of those 3 markers, all others can go as far away from the raid group as possible. The reason is he will do a mechanic called Annihilation. Once he starts casting that, it's about a 7-second cast. Everyone needs to get into one of those blue circles and stop moving. We've noticed that even if you're in the circle and you're still moving, for some reason you still get hit. I don't know if it's a glitch or if that's part of the mechanic. But if you're in one of those circles and you're not moving, you'll be okay. Once annihilation goes off, then you get out of the circle. Don't try to stack circles where people need to get into them, because while you're in the circle, it will do damage, and if it stacks, it does stacked damage. So make sure you're in it as little as possible. He will call a blueberry ad that'll come out. One of the tanks will go grab that and bring it to him. He will then eat that ad. That adds mana to him. The more ads that he eats, the more mana shield that he'll have. So hopefully we can get him down to only 2. But if he eats the third one, he immediately goes into his stone phase. Once he gets into his stone phase, just like the 2 ads we just down before, he does a 100% damage reflect back to you. So again, be kind to your healers. Stay alive. Pay attention to your own health. And if you're dying too quickly, stop DPSing, allow the healers to catch up, and then start DPSing him again. That is the fight on normal. On heroic, there are several added mechanics to this fight. One, the reason we put DPS on X and ranged on Moon is because he does a mechanic called Black Wings. That will he always faces the melee person, and he will do a wing blast and knock everyone back and do massive damage to them. It is easier for the melee DPS to just sidestep that and continue DPS, and as opposed to the ranged DPS where they have to stop casting to move and then come back. So that's why we always put melee on one side and ranged on the other side. That way he always faces the melee side to do his Black Wings. Another mechanic that he would do on heroic is while he is in stone phase and everyone is grouped up on his backside, random people, up to 2 people, will get a blue swirly around them. That blue swirly needs to be moved just outside of the group, and the healers need to dispel that as quickly as possible. If it goes off by itself, it regenerates his mana shield. If the healers can dispel that before it goes off on its own, then it gets dispelled and he gets nothing from it. However, if that's in the group and it gets dispelled, the entire group takes damage from it. That's why you move it just outside of the group, allow the healers to dispel it, then you move back into the group. Another mechanic on normal and heroic is if you look around the room, you'll see obelisks, triangle shaped with little blue sphericals under them. The tanks, while we're in stone phase, will go out and grab one of those when they're released, and we will bring that back to the group. The thing with those spheres is it gives you a 100% mana regen, which means you can kill yourself even quicker. So please, I say it again, pay attention to your own health, and if you're dying too quickly, slow down your DPS, allow the healers to catch up.
Fair.
No lo contendere.
Is there any questions on this boss?
Do we want an order of what healers dispel, so like we're not dispelling the same person?
That is only on heroic. On normal, you don't have to worry about that mechanic.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Whatever I do on Mott, y'all do the opposite.
So follow Bear, got it.
Right.
I'm gonna follow you the whole time. Where are you? Hold on. We're gonna be best friends for this fight.
If you do this on heroic, if you have decursive, it'll pop up on discursive.
Yeah, I have discursive. It's a great thing for healers.
Yep.
Yeah, it pops up on there, no problem.
Helium is my best friend too.
Alrighty. So ready check for pull.
I couldn't figure out why my healing rain wouldn't go down. I realized it was on my hunter.
Yep.
We should also check our flasks.
Yep. Flasks should be renewed by now.
I repeat.
Alrighty. Pull timer coming in, and Paper, you're going to do first pull When we start getting pulled to the ad, I will take the boss off of you, and you grab the ad and pull him back.
Just making sure, Wicker.
5, 4,
When do we last?
2, 1.
After he comes out of Stone Face.
Oh, I thought it was at the start.
Okay, those are the circles. Okay, I've got the boss paper. Go grab the ad. Annihilation, get into a hole. And everybody out. Okay, I've got the boss. Go grab the ad paper. Okay, good. You only got 2 ads. Everybody stack up on his butt. I'll take Moonside paper. You take X. Remember, pay attention to your health. And if you're killing yourself, slow down. Alright, good
Everybody
job.
back to your side.
Now, Hero?
Hero now, yes.
Take those out, please.
Okay, I got the boss paper. Go grab the ad.
I'm waiting for the black wings or whatever the hell it.
Yeah, it's only on Heroic. Annihilation, get into a circle.
Not where they cross. Not where they cross.
And everybody out. Yeah, don't get into a double stack one.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, I got the boss. Okay, everybody stack up on his butt.
You want me to get anybody up?
Go ahead and get Canilla up. Okay, I got boss. Annihilation, get into a hole. And everybody out. Okay, I got the boss. All right, good job.
All right, cough up the gold, y'all.
Yeah, you too, James.
Bear, I popped
Me
so
too,
many
everything.
cooldowns on you, it's not even funny. Even Frostley, I was like pain suppression and rapture. I was like, I can't pop enough on you guys.
I was trying so hard to beat Dr. Heals and I failed.
Dr. Hills is a really good healer.
I did 50.1 and he did 50.3.
Yep.
Cheater!
Yeah, I knew you guys were healing me, so I got to go a little harder than I normally do. It was like, yes!
Alrighty, so the first thing we got up for roll is Greaves of Forbidden Magics, male legs.
So I have one cleric or three on me?
Celador runs a 49.
Where are we going, anyways?
We are going down to hold a puppy.
We're gonna go play with the puppy.
Yep. Puppy, tentacles, then Ilganoth. Alright, going once. Going twice. So, Frostley, please trade those over to Celador.
Or Nipper. Yeah, I know who it is.
Next thing we have up for roll is Leather Feet.
I'm up with the rest of the group there, Nipper.
How do you
Oh,
share
that was
people?
bad. I almost pulled. Rude.
Once everybody else gets to your paper, you can go ahead and pull the screw. And I'll just continue doing the roll.
Dr. Heals is a good healer, but I shall beat him one day.
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
And he's really good, especially if he knows he has competition. Yeah.
No, healing was fun because I was like, I didn't think I'd out healer playing disc, so.
And the thing is he's also got a baby that he deals with. Because he has a newborn.
Okay, Frosty, I'm ready.
Alright.
Hey, me and Dr. Heals are like head to head. Let's do this.
Alright, nobody's rolling for the Boots of Manifest Shadow. Going once. Going twice. And Black, you get to keep those.
I will after we're out of combat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Which means Chaotic, you get to keep yours as well, because nobody rolled for them. Okay, next thing up for roll is a Cloth Waist Mana Infused Sash. And Leah rolls a 65 for the sash. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Jameson Lock, please trade those over to Can Leah when you get a chance. Last thing up for roll is a Stygian Guy's Leatherhead.
Hey, I didn't do bad on trash. Me too. I'm right below you, Dad.
Okay, with this group, I want everyone to concentrate on the scribes, and the tanks will worry about the big guy.
Yeah, the scribes are the assholes, right?
Yep, the scribes are the ones that does the purple shit under you and knocks you around. Okay, Toph Druid rolls a 12. Anyone else rolling for the Stygian guys? Going once. Going twice. Sold. I know I'm going to screw this name up, but Elvis, you can trade it over to Tofu, please.
Elvis is in the house.
Don't forget to loot the big guy.
Yep, he gives you 200 mementos.
I must have already looted him on heroic, then you're screwed.
I'm not.
Did we do Puppy in Death Watch?
didn't.
No.
Oh,
I think that's where we're gonna head tomorrow.
Did you do Il'gynoth on Death Watch?
No!
Hey, that's where the tanks get their shield from.
why can you guys never do the dragon? Alexia or whatever?
Vex is a bitch.
Yeah, I want
They
to save
both
her
are.
for last.
I thought Nazoth was last.
Yes, he is
Yeah,
last.
Nazoth is last, but before we go to Carapace and Nazoth.
Yeah, Nazoth, Carapace, and Vex are like the worst.
Okay.
They all dropped the gear. I
Carapace
need.
isn't bad. The problem with Carapace is that like it's just like if you don't go the right path, it like messes you up really bad.
Actually, I don't like Il'gynoth. Vexiona's not bad. Carapace isn't bad.
Okay.
I do not like Il'gynoth on heroic.
Il'gynoth is.
Okay, guys, let him explain.
This group right here, I want everybody to concentrate on the Skull and X and group up on Skull when you're fighting him. They will summon more ads, so if you group up, you can cleave them all down, and the tanks will worry about the Occult Shadowmender and keep it interrupted to down it.
Everybody needs to stack up.
Yeah, the more you stack up, the less those guys will go all over the place. Alright, everybody move over to Skull. Sorry, X.
Everybody in the Healy circle. You know what I think is funny? Bear's all the way in the back, hasn't targeted the thing, yet his bear was attacking.
How he do?
I'm watching his bear just waltz his happy ass back to there.
I want to be him when I grow up.
I don't like adulting. Adulting is hard.
Yes. We always as a kid, I want to be an adult. Can't wait to be an adult. And then when you're an adult, you want to be a kid all over again.
I want to be a cat.
Watch the eye.
Don't put this suit. You got the eye in here.
I would rather
aspire
cat
to be able
all
to
day.
knock things, right? I aspire to be able to knock things off the table when I'm upset. It's socially unacceptable when I do it now.
Well, you got the crop dusting down, right?
I do, yeah. Whenever I get mad, I'm like, you smell that? Yeah, that's my anger.
Okay, we should be good now.
Oh, I don't even let them know that. I just, you know, wait for reactions.
I just giggle like,
Yeah, you always know when Healy does something, she giggles.
Ew.
What's even funnier, she goes, "Why am I hearing Mario?" And I just bust out laughing.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious that
It
day.
took me so long. Although
And then
this
she
was-
started hearing other things like Final Fantasy and everything else too.
I hear Star Trek.
Well, no, I have
Well, that's
this
okay. We
computer.
do see where the other day we're sitting in Discord and we kept hearing
Bigwigs after a boss dies.
Yep, but you don't hear Final Fantasy through the entire dungeon.
I fucking do. I hear Mario.
I think it's hilarious. The funny part is you don't know how to turn it off.
No.
And he refuses to turn it off for her because he thinks it's fucking hilarious.
Well, and he can take over my entire computer, and he said he was taking it off, and he made it worse.
Yeah, he installed more.
Hey, I'll be back. I gotta go help Caden.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got like 6 different voice packs on her computer right now for DVM.
Well, next time you have to fix it, do Star Trek, too.
Yeah, if I can find a more DVM voice packs, yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is she doesn't understand computers. That's why he's able to get into her computer that way. And she just goes, "Please don't put anything else on there." And she always comes back to something different.
Well, my grandson gets mad because I can remote access his computer.
Yeah, that's what he does with Healy's.
I might start doing that to the kid's computer. Last time she spent 4 days cussing and screaming that she can't get her game to work. I go over there and had it fixed in 5 minutes. You know what it was? There was a space between the start of the email and then the email address itself. One little space.
Wow.
And I asked her, did you delete the email and the password and type them both in? Yeah, they're both fine. 4 times. Yeah, they're both fine. Guess what's the problem?
Did you turn it off and back on?
She did that 7 times. She even changed the password even though I told her the password's fine because it's working on my computer.
Yeah, Thorn can completely take over my computer. Like, completely.
Bad, you would think it would be my kids that would be more computer savvy. No, they come to Nana.
Yeah, usually it's the grandkids helping Nana out.
Yep.
I help the grandkids out.
My one of my friend's kids, my friend himself, he's not really good with computers or anything, so I'm basically the tech support for their entire family.
Thorn always knows when I've messed up because he just gets a message. I'm like, I need help.
Pretty much. She does the same thing I do, but to Thorn. I do to Black.
If I was to send him that message, he'd just say, "Yeah, we know you do. What's the point?"
Nothing new.
Yeah, nothing new there, Bear.
Well, him and Black got sick of, trying to walk me through it because they heard, huh? Half the time. So now they can just both take over my computer.
Yep.
It makes life so much easier.
It really does.
Trying to walk Healy through shit is like, I love you, but
It's awful.
Trying to
It's
walk
bad.
Keely through computer stuff is trying to teach a squirrel how not to squirrel.
Zoom
Pretty
to
much.
win.
No, it's not even Zoom. You get there's remote access.
Yeah.
My underwear is broken.
Yep, I use TeamViewer on hers. Works
Yep.
great.
I like Zoom because it's not so resource heavy as TV.
And it is unsecure as shit.
Yes,
You're
it
using
is.
Zoom, you've just given the Chinese access to everything and all your information. Hope you don't do banking online.
I thought they'd fixed all that.
No.
TikTok is just as bad.
Zoom and what's that other? Teams is so unsecure. It's not funny.
But yet schools are using. That's what schools are using. Unfortunately, is Zoom. TikTok's just as bad too.
That's
No,
I
TikTok
don't
is
realize
worse.
it.
Yeah.
I researched before I put anything on my computer or my grandson's computer, like TeamViewer, to see the make sure.
The good thing with TeamViewer is it creates a encrypted tunnel.
Right, it does.
But
I've been using TeamViewer for like good 15 years.
yeah, I mean it is more intensive, but at least it's secure.
Have they
Yeah,
ever
sure.
fixed the poor video quality yet?
What, on TeamViewer?
Yep.
I get crystal clear.
Yep, same.
Well,
I don't have an
compared to
issue.
Zoom, though, it's nowhere near.
Wait for
At
this
least
big
on
guy.
video.
Oh, we got the bubbles.
Now, maybe
Okay.
on screen share it's fine, but on video it was always much worse. Well, having said that, it's been 5 years.
It's never really given me a problem.
Okay, if this guy hurts, stay out of the blood, and he puts a lot of it down.
Good luck.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's been 5 years since I touched TV. Actually, closer to 7.
And I say the good look because I have a hard time staying out of it. So
It's not so bad if everyone spreads out. You have more room to move.
No, I am the queen of finding all the bad.
That she is.
I am, but you love me.
Well.
You know you do. Oh, by the way, I told Zach that he was the side piece.
Uh-oh.
how is
He did-
Caden doing?
He's good. Cypress is not liking me right now.
He'll get over it.
Normally I get hit by all the bad on Akka.
I walked into a dungeon and pulled, and I don't even know how.
Because you're Triv,
It's
and you weren't stealth.
I was not stealth, no. That was great, but I was stealth. Well, you can't run in between them. We had a lot of fun on that road.
Yeah, somehow you got these tentacles aggro to us.
It was
I might have got my ass launched down the ramp.
Yeah, I saw
that
him get launched
explains-
down the ramp.
See, I
I
was
was getting ready to
taking,
blame my dogs.
I was
No, it was-
taking full.
Hey, I cleansed ya, paper.
Yeah, I weirdly watched him go flying down here.
You should have said "we" when he went.
I did laugh in my own mind.
You're probably thinking, well, that's gonna suck for those guys.
Well, the little worms didn't start aggroing you guys. So it's like, they'll be alright.
I did a pally thing. I cleansed again.
Somebody give Nana cookies.
Did you use
Was it the
dial?
poison? Wait, no,
Yeah,
there's no poison on this part.
Pallies can cleanse poison, so.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's the insect part.
I think there's a poison down here that these guys can put on you too.
Yeah, because I was able to cleanse it off of paper. And
I think it may just go on the tanks. I can't remember.
I actually can't see what's going on because I have 0 pens, so nothing popped up on my end.
Yeah, on your shaman.
No, on my hunter.
Oh, well, yeah.
The poison doesn't pop up in my shaman either.
Stand in the circle of life.
But the
Like,
circle
why
of
the-
life's covered in blood.
Yeah.
It's a bloody
Why the
circle.
fuck can't I, target anything? It's behind me.
That's what she said.
No, but the circle of life always comes with blood. That's the woman.
That's what. That's
Oh
what
my
she
Got a
said.
point. It does.
Maybe we change subject a little bit.
Look, I was thinking of cute Lion King. Y'all are who made it gross.
All I can tell you, ladies, is I'm happy I don't have to worry about that no more.
Yeah, I'm done too. I had a Caden and he's like 5 kids in one.
I'm not gonna be having any.
No, you should have heard what he said to a lady in Walmart the other day.
Hey, we might get a pat here. Striker.
Yeah, we got spermies.
Yeah, we got a pat.
Bringing them down.
I taught the kid how to crop dust at Walmart when people are rude about me having a service dog, and there's always somebody rude. So this week, someone started talking some mad smack. She just walked by and then walked away, and I caught up to her. She's like, "Check it out!" And the people are like, "Oh my God, what's that smell?" I was like, I'm so proud.
Fuck me.
I see an angel.
I died. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's all the blood.
No, somebody in
What you get for
Walmart.
taking a nap?
Oh. And Caden's like, I'm not a girl, I have a wiener. I was like, that is not my kid.
That's so is a Caden.
That is a Caden thing to say.
At least he didn't pull it out.
Or yell out he wanted sex.
Yeah.
What?
He's done that before.
He's done that before, yep. She yelled at the time to her now ex-husband that she wanted to have sex, and next thing she knew, her child was repeating it.
That's fun.
Yeah, I gotta learn not to say stuff around little ones because they will repeat it.
Yes, they will.
Oh, and he's good at it.
Does anybody have a hammer?
Yeah. No.
In my closet.
Mine's in my kitchen
This
drawer.
character does not have hammer. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot to grab hammers out of the bank on this tune too.
It's hammer time.
Oh well, we can call it
Na
a
na
band.
na na da da.
I can't help you.
Alrighty. Medic.
Bear
You can always
drowned.
send
They're
somebody
getting you, Bear. They're getting you.
Alright. So this will probably be the last pull for the night, but we are doing 2-week extensions. So if we don't down it tonight, we will start here next week.
Alright.
That way we can get through a little more bosses, a little more mechanics, and go from there. So this boss has 3 phases. We will hold off on hero until the 3rd phase. The first phase, what you need to worry about is everyone will get a little blue circle under them. You need to move that out of that as quickly as you can. There will also be a blue snot bubble that will chase random people.
Thanks, heels.
You need to try to move that over to the blue area. Everyone else needs to try to stay away from that blue area. Don't try any ice block or invis or anything like that. Just get to the blue and let it hit you. If you do an ice block or go invis or anything like that, it loses aggro on you and immediately connects to any random person that's near it. If it goes off and it's near the group, it does massive raid damage. If it only hits you and no one's else around you, it does a little bit of damage. So it's easier for it to only hit one person. For the tanks, remember, it will. We got to swap back and forth between Crush and Azov. You can turtle, but only when it gets ready to hit you. Because I don't think turtle drops aggro. I don't believe, does it? As long as it's a mechanic that does not drop aggro like ice block or invis does.
I've never tried it though.
Turtle
Yeah.
does not drop aggro.
Okay, so you should be good. So the tanks will swap back and forth. We can only get one of each. That's phase 1. Phase 2, he will go over to the purple food over here on the right-hand side of us. While we are over there, we will still have the blue snot bubble, and that will chase random people. During that phase, need to take the snot bubble over to green because most people will be over here in this blue area. You'll also have to still worry about the miniature blue circle around you, so you'll have to continue moving out of that. And the longer the fight goes, the faster those circles come out.
Yes, sir, you can, no problem.
Third phase, he will go over to the green food over on the left of us. Once everyone is grouped up over there, that's when we pop Hero, because he does a hard enrage, and during this time, he will throw a poison circle in the center of the room, and that will slowly start getting bigger and bigger and bigger until we have no room to go anywhere else. We have to keep the boss out of the water because it heals him, and we have to stay out of the water because one, it damages us, and two, it gives him a buff. So make sure you stay out of the water. That is the fight on normal. On heroic, if for those that are interested in becoming tanks, the crush and dissolve mechanic there's an additional third one that randomly pops up. So you may have 2 dissolves, 1 crush, 2 crushes, 1 dissolve. It doesn't matter. They are completely random on how they go out. And one tank can only take one set of those. Meaning, if I take dissolve and the next one is crush, Paper would have to take crush. And if the next one is dissolve, I would have to take dissolve again. So you can only take one type of mechanic. So you got to be very careful on those cast timers and watch those very closely. Another mechanic that is in heroic is a group soak. It'll be a big version of the purple swirly that's around you. At least 3 people or more. It doesn't matter if there's more than 3, but at least 3 people have to be in each one of those circles. And there's up to about 3 circles at a time that come out. So you got to make sure that you get in those circles as quickly as you can. If no one's in a circle, get into it. The more people that's in it, the better, because it disperses the damage that group soak does. And that is the fight for this boss. Are there any questions? Alrighty. Ready timer, ready check. Okay, Spartan's there. Okay, pull timer coming in.
The dog yelled at me.
Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's the Zav. You go take crush. There you go.
I got both dissolve and crush.
How'd that happen?
Spit.
Okay, let's pick it Paper up as quick as you can.
Take that fixate out, please.
Okay, taunt. Okay, this is phase 2. Take the bubble over to green. Taunt.
Ball, ball, ball. Ball to the right.
Okay, so that mechanic does happen on normal. My bad. Okay, phase 3. Wait for everybody to group back up on his butt. Okay, thank you for your hero. Everybody stack up on his butt. That's he's going to be dropping poison onto you.
Jill, take that fixate out of the group, please.
Taunt.
Watch out for that spit.
Okay, fucker power.
Alrighty, good job.
Yes, yes, you were.
Okay, is there anything up for roll?
Who do I whisper it to?
Evil.
Evil.
That was the last pull, right?
Yeah, that's the last pull for the night.
Good
But
job.
we will start for the next boss next week. So we are doing 2-week extensions.
All right, people, I gotta go to bed because I'm getting up.
Okay. The first thing up for roll is cloth hands with a racing pulse, 2 corruption, and a prismatic socket.
My mom called.
Jameson Lock rolls a 16.